You're watching Temple Emanuel News with Kobe Kof, covering what matters to you.
Thank you for letting me join you, Rabbi. And good morning, boys and girls. Today we have a fantastic story. Our special correspondent today, Shira Sna'i. Let's take it directly to her and get the news directly from the source.
Thank you for having me today, Kobe Kof. And hello, boys and girls. It's great to see you again. If you don't know by now, it's Rosh HaShanah, the Jewish New Year. I can smell all the round challah, and I can taste the apples and honey already. Well, this week we're talking about Abraham and Isaac and what happened to them in the Torah. If you remember, Isaac was very, very special because Abraham and Sarah had him when they were very, very old. And when they found out they were going to have a baby, Sarah laughed. And you know what? Just to show that God has a sense of humor, they named the baby Isaac. Laughter. So let's move forward a few years. A lot of things have happened, but because of time, we're going to cut to the chase. So God comes along and speaks to Abraham, and he asks him a very hard question. Would you sacrifice your son Isaac? Now, obviously, this seems pretty crazy. Remember, Isaac was a very special promise from God, but Abraham obeyed God. Both him and Isaac climbed up Mount Moriah. That's where the Temple Mount is today, in Jerusalem. So Abraham proceeds with Isaac as he was asked. He's all tied up and placed on the altar. And Abraham raises his knife to sacrifice his son. And a voice from heaven calls for him, "Stop!" This was a test. And wouldn't you know it, out of nowhere, all of a sudden, there was a ram caught in a bush near them. And guess what? Abraham sacrificed the ram instead of his son because God provided the ram and showed us that God would never sacrifice a person. Pretty amazing when you think about it. So the next time you hear a shofar that's being blown, you can remember the story of Abraham and Isaac, where we learn about their obedience. So blow those shofars nice and loud because it's Rosh HaShanah! Happy New Year and Lashana Tova! This is Shira Sna'i reporting from TNN. Back to you, Kobe Kof. Bye!
Thank you, Shira. That was a fantastic story. Back to you, Rabbi.
You've been watching Temple Emanuel News.